Hello there, welcome. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get into some poker today. Hopefully this will help you to play this game better, which will help you to play poker better. You know that playing online and playing in a real casino or in someone's house or whatever, it's different. It's not the same at all. So that's fine. But, you know, we use the tools to help us get better at the game. And this is a great tool because it's mobile. It's called World Series of Poker. It's available in your app store or whatever. So yeah, really recommend that you give it a look if you like playing poker like we do. If you like the game of poker, if you like knowing that you can play again at any moment, any time of the day, and yeah, so we'll show you some things, some strategy, some analysis of the game itself, so we can take a look, okay? So, first, if you have access to the champion circuit, I recommend that you go here. These games are quick because it's 3 people playing against each other. It's like as if you're at the final table, and stakes are high, and the buy-in it's very affordable, I must say. For 250K, it's really affordable, and I think it's a good way for any novice, advanced, or professional player to get the cobwebs out of there. All right, so take a look. Let's take a look here. What's going to happen? We're going to buy in. So it starts off here, and it has a prize that you're going to win. In this case, it's going to be 500K. So let's take a look what happens here. So here, I'm going to go all in. Believe it or not. I'm going to set the precedent. This person's going to call. Not a good call on that person's part. They shouldn't have done that. And they automatically are out. You gotta, real poker players know. If you know, you know. I'll play this. And you'll see that mostly here, I'm not gonna fold pre-flop. And that's a strategy that I know that works for me in this. Do I always win? No, but it increases the chances. I don't like to see I folded pre-flop, and then suddenly if I would have played, I would have got a good hand, and it just makes me not feel good. So I just play every hand that I can. So Skylar looks like they're not. I have to push the gas on Skylar. I have to here. Skylar's playing very passive. So I don't have the cards though, right? I could bluff and pretend I do have the cards, but I don't. So I'm not gonna test the waters with Skylar, because Skylar, I think, is still a good player. They're here. I'm gonna fold this. Okay, so I'm not getting the best hands to finish off Skylar, but let's see. Still nothing for us here. Okay, let's see what happens here. So he might have a king as well. We're gonna call to see what he's got. And he's got shit, of course. So now he knows not to fuck with me. And I love this hand. I love this hand here, and I'm gonna go all in on with it. Watch this. Let's see what happens. He's gonna fold. Nope. I'm gonna win the game. Oh, he's gonna get flushed. Look at that. Fuck. Lucky. Okay. Not bad for him. For Skylar. Wow. Okay, so the tables have turned. Let's see if we can manage to get back here. We kind of fumbled the bag there a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna fold that one. Okay, Skylar, so I guess we couldn't finish off Skylar. To be honest, I'm having a bad day at this today. It's not been how I want it to go, but it happens sometimes. Nothing. So now the tables have turned here. The momentum is swinging in Skylar's direction completely. I'm getting really bad hands that I cannot really do anything with. Maybe this one will do something for me. We're gonna see if we get a heart. We're gonna see if a heart comes out. No heart comes out at all. We're pretty fucked here. Yeah. So we got fucked here. You can see, you can go back to the moment that the tides turn for us in the bad way. Yeah, so Skylar ends up with the win. Okay, this happens. So of course, if you don't have much money in the game, and you're like, oh man, I just lost 250K. Yeah, that's true. But you know, it's poker. It's poker. So we don't buy in from the loss here. We leave the table, kind of gather our thoughts. So factually, gonna be honest, that was probably my 4th loss of the day today. If you want to check my statistics, we can certainly do that. Let's see here. You can see the statistics here. I like this game because it has a lot of statistics that can help us to understand things a bit more. So for example, player folded. It takes statistics on how often that you fold, and some might think, well, you fold, that's not good, right? If you know the game of poker, you know that folding is an important thing to do. You realize that you're not gonna do well in the hand, you gotta back out. So folding. So I fold a lot according to the statistics pre-flop, 29.9% of the time. On the flop, I fold 11.8% of the time. On the turn, I fold 6.8% of the time. And on the river, I'm folding 5.3% of the time. Okay? So, bluffer burger. I'm not a bluffer. I don't know why the fuck. I raise 6.5% of the time. In the game, I played a total of 2,687 hands. My average winning hand is 220K per hand. Okay? And the biggest pot I've won in a single hand is 9,744,000. Okay? And that was my best hand with a 4 of a kind with jacks. I remember that. The highest stake table plays, the 1 million, 2 million table. Most played stake table is the 10K, 20K table. I have 46 tournament wins, 46 tournament in the money, and all these other little stats here. Okay, so you know I'm not claiming to be, professional poker player by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, that's why I like playing the games, because it's a universal game that anybody can play. It keeps your mind sharp. We always here at HELLARICHSF are going to defend that doing anything, like again, playing video games and such, can be a positive thing. Of course, there are negative sides, but there's negative and positive sides to everything. Anyway, so we'll go back to now that we've gathered our thoughts, we'll go back to the table and buy in, okay? So let's see what happens this time, people. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're enjoying. So here we have no control over what happens here. 70K. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's try to slow play it this time. I mean, it's not really my strategy, but let's see if I get another. Fuck all. Okay, I'll go all in with this. Calling. Dumb. So here, you gotta press the gas on wheelie. Like you can see, if you don't, things turn sour. Oh. Kingpin's still in it. How's that possible? We went all in. Huh. Okay, that was fucking odd. Gonna call here. 120K bet. Jeesh. Kingpin is really trying to get back in. We're not gonna let her, whatever, let them. We got nothing. Let's see what Kingpin's got. Something. Kingpin got fucked by Wheelie. So now we gotta deal with Wheelie here. Oh, and I'm gonna fuck Wheelie here, hopefully. Let's see, he's gonna fold. He's gonna fold. He's gonna fold. Of course. I'm going all in again. He's gonna fold. They're gonna fold. It will fold. Wheelie will fold. Oh, Wheelie's gonna call. I'm gonna get a pair of, a set of 5. I mean, you cannot, it's poker. You're like, what the fuck? Exactly. Exactly. Things are not going our way today in this game, really. Jesus. Yeah, fucking hell, right? You got lucky, you goddamn fucking cunt. Fucking hell. This guy. Fuck. All in with 9-7, guys. Fucking hell, man. Fuck it. It's possible to come back. I mean, it is. If you don't play your hands right here, you end up getting fucked, and he got fucked. So let's see, the momentum's coming back our way here. He's fucked. So now we got it in our hands now. Now he's like, oh fuck, he fumbled the bag. Let's see. Right, he had a flush. Okay. So we know he's not fucking around. He knows how to play the game. Okay. Half his stack. Will he put it in? He will. He's watching the stream probably. He knows my hand. Can you beat me? Down to your last, Willie. Come on, give us something good here. We'll go in with this. Fuck it. Bye, Willie. So it's like that. You saw, if you saw what you saw it with your eyes. Okay, if you saw it. All right, look, poker is a game. It's very volatile. It goes back and forth, and you got to make sure that if you're playing, as you can see, I was dead to rights. I had taken the other guy out, other person. Sorry. Let me just speak with gendered language here. I had taken the person out, and then after that, my stack went back to other person, and then they were running rampant, and then they lost in the end. They didn't know how to properly manage the situation. And again, it's a lot different from playing a full table full of people. We'll show you here, because you can't necessarily play the same way. You can't, the hands are not going to be as strong. When there's less people, you can imagine that a hand can be a bit stronger. Is less likelihood for other people to be having the same hand as you. So it's a bit different playing in the tournament style and of this, particularly of the Champions Circuit. Okay, we haven't played Colossus because for me the 4 million buy-in is a bit much. This 250K buy-in is lovely. I love that. And yeah, we've done well in that. Yeah, of course we've lost some. You know, you win some, you lose some. But that's how poker is. Okay, so we're gonna go now to the pro stakes table, or you can go to the novice table. It's fine. We'll go to the novice table to see what goes down in the novice tables. I'm not a big fan of the legend tables, to be honest. People there buy in. So the minimum buy-in for the novice tables is 500K, and the maximum is 2.5K. For the pro table, buy-in 1.5 million, maximum 7.5 million. At the legend table, 3.75 million and 18.75 million. So of course you're gonna get people who buy in with the max because they can. I mean, I could, but I don't see it being cost effective for me to to essentially buy in for that. What's supposed to be my reward from that? So I don't do it. Anyway, we're gonna buy into the novice table, so you can take a look at this. Okay, you can see there's a lot of fuckery that goes down here. We're gonna buy in with the minimum. Again, this is what strategy that we take. You don't have to take it. You know, we do it this way. So. So we're waiting to get in. You see here the table's bigger, of course, because there's more people here. So gotta take that in consideration. Check this. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Nine six offsuit. We'll call the blind. Let's see. You got middle pair. Edgar's betting 60K. I'm not liking it. He probably has a higher card. I'm assuming. Maybe safe to assume. I'll call. Fuck it. Shit. Jeesh. We would have had a straight, see? This is what happened. So we would have called, we would have had a straight. Let's see what candidate Edgar had. Probably has a pair. We would have won. Doesn't know what, we didn't know what he had. He could have had a straight, but I doubt it. Yeah, that's how poker can be. You fold, and the next thing you know, you're folding a monster hand. But, you know, according to the bets Edgar was placing, we couldn't assume that we're gonna bet on a straight draw. But it happened, didn't it? And that's the way poker goes. I'm not really a fan of betting on a draw unless I think that I'm still having an advantage otherwise. But yeah. So I have two pair here. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Small pot, not a big pot at all. So normally I'll go all in with this on a smaller, on a heads up situation. Let's see if it works here in this scenario. Let's see if we go all in, is it gonna do anything for us? Crystal, what are you gonna do? Half your stack. She's gonna put half her stack in, and we outkicked her. Bad call on Crystal's part. She shouldn't have done that. You know, me setting the precedent, going all in with ace 7 is one thing, but her calling with an ace 8 is a completely other thing. But hey, that's how poker is. No, of course not, Crystal. You dumb? You must think I'm dumb, Crystal. That I'm gonna call your fucking. You're on tilt. You'll be upset because you lost that hand. Silly. Super silly. I'll check that. $30K, okay. Nothing for us. Yeah, right, Crystal. You're out of your mind. Look at this. Voodoo. You got trip aces? Is it possible? I mean, let's see. Fuck it. Let's see what happens here. If he has trip aces or trip jacks, then we're fucked. He folded. He got nothing. Yeah, there's no... Wow, ace 3. 8-3. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Fucking hell. How? I don't get it. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we've already won money here. So one strategy I would say from a I guess a gambling standpoint, because I guess in theory it is a gambling game. For me, winning is better than losing. Obviously, I mean that's just a given. But in the gambling world, it's not enough. Some people need to win an X amount of money because of XYZ reason. So for us here, we take the approach of like winning even double of what you put in is fantastic. Even 25% of what you won, any kind of that kind of win is good. But in poker, you can take your time and maximize your winnings by being patient. So there's no rush in poker, especially not in this kind of style of game. There's more of a rush in the champion circuit for sure, because again, it's three people at the same time. Blinds are going up like crazy, and yeah, so. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in, welcome to the show. We're here just playing a bit of poker, analyzing the game, and taking a look at different strategies here. So I probably shouldn't have called there, but for 40K, yeah, see, flop nothing. There's no point for me to still be in this hand, especially if it's going to cost me anything. I have nothing here. So I'm going to check all the way through. Yeah, I still end up with nothing. 10 high. Let's see what Edgar has. 10 high as well, with a 9 kicker. So, yeah. These hands are pretty shit, people. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. No. Chat. Well, that's not nice, is it? Oh, this hand is terrible. For me, maybe for somebody else. Let's see what somebody else has. Let's see what Char ends up having. Nothing. We don't know what a Char has. Fuck all. Fuck all. See if another diamond will come out. Okay, but for free if you see another diamond, and we don't get a diamond. We get a 6 of hearts. Fucking hell. Sheesh. Fucking hell, mate. It's a pretty good hand. Not strong enough to compete, but now it is. So we're going to show our strength here to see who else has strength in this hand. Now, there's 3 clubs, so you have to be mindful of the flush out there. Let's see what Voodoo's going to do. It's not betting, doesn't have a flush. So I'll bet. Let's see what Voodoo does. He's going to fold. Voodoo's going to fold. Because Voodoo was on a draw, and he didn't get it. Obviously. If you know poker, you know that's true. I love this hand. I'm going to go all in. Finn Magnus is going to call with a 6-7, and he's going to get a 6. And I'm going to get a flush, and he's fucked. He would have won with a 6 until I got that flush. That's why I went all in another time. All in again. People are going to get scared now. They're going to start getting really scared. They're not going to know what to do. Fold. Phil McMagnus. Or Finn, where the fuck your name is. Voodoo, you're going to fold as well. Stop. Oh, he's going to call. Okay, Voodoo. A lot of people calling. Wonderful. Gonna get that 10. There I have nothing. I can tell by their betting. Let's see if our 10 stands strong. I'm not sure. It might not. It stands strong. We win. Ooh, let's check this. Crystal, what are you gonna do? Okay, Crystal. She still hasn't recovered. I'm saying Crystal hasn't recovered from the time I took her stack. And whatever. Ace 9, not my favorite hand, especially offsuit, but we're gonna play for 10K. Voodoo with a 20K bet. We'll still play that. We'll play that. Diamond draw out there, and a straight draw. I'll call. I got a straight. I'm gonna bet. Let's see if he has a higher straight. He does. He's a flush. He ended up with the flush, so our straight couldn't hold off his flush. Yeah. We should have known that was a flush, right? Should have known. He said, yeah, he had a flush. I didn't put him on a flush, but it's fine. Two pairsies of who? So this table's, even though it's the lowest level table to buy into, you think there's just low level players. There's not. I assure you, everyone playing here at the table right now is pretty good. They know what they're doing, for the most part. There's a lot of competition in this game, at this, playing this game. I mean, everywhere I've been to, there's always people playing and they have skills. Huh. Interesting. This game's getting serious now. Check raise this cocksucker. What does John have? I don't think he has the same hand as me. And he's thinking about it. We're gonna call it. Interesting. Interesting. Imagine that. He did have the same hand as me. Well. Yeah, okay, I'll call that. Fuck off. Fuck it. See who got balls. Sorry, let's see who got what it takes to win. Come on, John. That's right. Fuck. $80K? Nah. We regret it? This is the thing, sometimes those bets are like, well, you have 2 million. 80K is nothing. Yeah, but I got 2-6 off suit. And you saw the board, so give me a fucking break, right? Thank you for watching. Those watching out there, please make sure to give us a like here and subscribe if you like what you see. If not, then keep it moving. Get the fuck out of here. For realsy. I'm not here to kiss your fucking ass. But if you want to support us and watch and interact on the chat and subscribe and watch other videos, that's great. If you want to not, then okay, carry on with your life. Nobody forcing you to be here. There's so many things to watch online and whatever. So if you want to learn how to play poker, come stay with us. You want to get entertained. 120K. Rodri. Okay, Rodri. Normally I would fold this hand, but because it's suited, I'm gonna play it. You might disagree with that strategy. If so, please put it in the chat and say, yeah, even if I have a suited hand, if they're not like, strong strong cards, then I don't want to play them. Okay. 8-4 is not a strong hand, really, but suited, for me, it makes it stronger, and yeah. But up to you. That motherfucker had 2 spades as well. This is crazy. Same shit happening here. Voodoo. Yeah, you're looking for a quick fix. These tables are not it. We would have got our quick fix. We had more than doubled our money. If you noticed, if you have been watching the live stream, we doubled our money from buying in with 500. Now we're at 1.7. We're up at 3 at one point. Should have walked away, right? But hey, it is what it is. Jesus. Fuck no, I'm not calling that. We'll fold this one. Let's see if we regret it. Most of the time when I fold pre-flop, yeah, I mean, it ends up being that sometimes it wasn't the best decision. I should have just called, but in this case, it's looking like we did a good fold here. Ace 5. Not looking so good. You can see the style of game, everything is completely different. Okay, Voodoo, watch this. Because I don't think you have a 2 pair. You might have paired your ace, but you don't have a 2 pair. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes the slow play works really well at these kind of tables. Not so much when it's 3 people or heads up. You got bottom pair. You went with middle pair. Not a bad hand. Left the game. Gonna establish dominance here. Gonna continue to establish dominance. Oops, fuck. We should have bet there, but let's bet here. Need to really read people's what they're doing. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not the best hand. Oh, gee whiz. We'll call. Nope, not gonna call that. So why poker? I mean, I guess for most people isn't that impressive of a game because it takes a long time, and yeah, it's possible you can lose your money really fast. By the time that you win money, it takes a while, or it's very unpredictable. It's volatile. But part of why I like poker is it's a mastery of the mind, of your mind and your opponent's mind. It's endurance. It's to see who has fortitude. And I like that, It's just I don't have to worry about time so much at the moment. So, yeah, we can enjoy to play this lovely game of poker. If you love poker too, please give us a like. Please subscribe. Let us know what kind of things you want to see. All right. For Jack of Hearts, we'll call that. Someone. No one. No one's got a king. Does Voodoo have a king? 80K to find out. Let's see. Let's see. Is Voodoo in the bet? Voodoo had a queen. Not our favorite hand, but we'll play it. It's cheap enough to play. The queen makes it that we feel like, see, this is why. Exactly. Let's see. If he bets again, he has the king. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Okay, we're gonna go all in here. Shake the table up a bit. It gets a bit stagnant, and then you get a big bet like this, wake people up a bit. Goner. Big blind, JP. You gonna put in your stack? Thinking about it. You did it. You got a 4 and you won. Wow. Huh. He's saying yes. You got so lucky. You got really unlucky there. Incredibly unlucky, people. You can see that's how poker goes. That's how poker goes. So yeah, we took a big hit there, and huge loss. Huge loss to JP in that hand when he paired his 4 at the end of the river. Ridiculous. But yeah, that's what happens. It's poker, you know. You can't really get upset. I mean, you can. But one thing that we always advocate here is that playing these games, if you really master the game, you become a master of self, a master of your own life. So then you apply what you do when you play the game, when you have a huge loss like we just did, and you say to yourself, well, you know, I can handle any kind of loss then, right? I mean, especially a financial loss. So most people can't handle a financial loss. They think, oh my God, I lost all X amount of money. What am I going to do? Yeah. What are you going to do? Exactly. So this game helps you with that a bit, in my opinion, in our opinion. We advocate and we defend that this is one of the positive things about playing games, any kind of game. For us, it's the games that you see us play here on our channel are the ones that help us to kind of have a better perspective on the real world, actually. So hopefully that happens for you too. If not, then you can know that's possible. Just give it a try. Let's see what happens here with this hand. Yeah, not working out for us here anymore. It's kind of turned pear-shaped for us. That's how it can be. We're low stacked here. We could, try to make a move. The last time we made a move, it ended up costing us because we lost the hand to JP on the right here. Yeah, it's a bit, sometimes people take it personally. It's like, okay, I'm going to try to get JP back. It's like, you're playing a game that you're not really in control of completely. You're in control of your hand. That's pretty much it. In control of how much you're betting or you're not betting. But about everything else, I have no control over that. Let's see. Even with the low stack, that kind of bet can scare people with huge stacks. It's quite funny to me, to be honest. But that's how it is. We're on a diamond draw here. Let's see if we can get to it. We got to it. Now, do we have the highest diamond? That's the question here. We're going to find out. Again, it's funny. You're betting small because we don't have much money. We're going to go all in with King 2 here. Let's see. Let's do it. I like king two, even though it's offsuit, one of our favorite hands. Deep pockets is gonna call. Blue calling. We're ahead. As far as we can tell, we're gonna win. I have a feeling. Nope, we're not. 4 and 8 win. There you go. So that's how it can be, people. This is the game of poker. And of course, for us, we have 274,798,541 chips in the game. So let's see, we got a bonus. Okay, that's fine. So you can see the difference between the game, right? And even that table was the novice table, but those weren't novice players. I mean, not in our humble opinion. Neither are we novice players either. But of course, you're in the game and you're like, I want to go and pick people off, so you would. Now, let's go try to buy into the pro table, okay? So we're gonna make a move now to the pro table. The stakes are 30,000, 60,000 blinds. The buy-in, the minimum is 1.5 million, maximum 7.5 million. So again, we always buy in with the minimum. That's our approach. It doesn't have to be your approach, but that's the approach that we take, okay? So we're gonna buy in with that. We're gonna go into the pro table. Let's see if there's any difference. 6-8, not a very strong hand. I played it many times thinking that it would be, and it's not a strong hand. And you can see here, you just testing, it's standing the test of time about it being not a strong hand. Let's see, maybe we're gonna win, maybe with 2 pair here. We do win. Wow. Okay. All right then. That's one of the few times I've won anything with a 6-8. King 8 is a better hand. Got nothing there. I'm gonna check it. Thank you for tuning in and watching. If you like the stuff, give us a like, people, please. If you don't, get the fuck on and get the fuck out of here. Like, what? Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna watch, like it. If you watch it for more than a few seconds of your day, like it. Subscribe. If not, get the fuck on. Go to the next page. Go to the next channel, fucker. I'm just joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm kidding. 7 deuce diamond. Okay. Randy, Classy, Hades, Harish, major player was 16. Whoa. Okay. No fucking way. No fucking way, pal. Okay. Let's make a move here, all in. Okay? We got to do it. Set the precedent right away. This is a monster hand. People are not going to like it. He called it. What an idiot. Stupid, Harish. You're a dumb idiot for calling that with 6-5. Stupid. He just thought I was bluffing. One thing that we don't do is if someone is bluffing, we certainly don't pay for that. We don't pay for that. We don't pay for that. And you shouldn't either. Yeah, don't go thinking someone's bluffing you. And then you're gonna end up getting fucked like that, like Harish did. Especially with that shit hand. If you're gonna call someone's bluff, you better have some fucking good hand, for real. There we go. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. King 6. Bye. So we just doubled our money. You can tell we can walk away from this, and we probably will, just to make a point here. I'm not calling 1.5 million, but I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna leave the table. I'll show you guys and gals and people something. So let's recollect, okay? Let's recollect. Remember, we just not even 10 minutes ago. We went into choose your table, Texas Hold'em and Omaha. Okay, we went there, right? And we bought in to the pro tables, right? Here, we bought in with the 1.5 million, and we walked away with 3.5 million because we had gone all in with an ace king offsuit. This is once because we were big blind. It came back to us. We had ace king offsuit. We went all in. People folded. One person decided not to fold, and they called with 6-5 offsuit. Is it possible that the 6-5 offsuit was going to beat the ace king offsuit? Low probability of that, and you can check the statistics. I don't have to tell you. I'm not here to tell you the exact statistics of everything. I'm just here to tell you what we know. And what we know is statistically that an ace king is always going to defeat a king, a 6-5. And that's what happened. So the mistake was for that person to call. Why did they call? They're at a pro table. Well, because they're not a pro. They just happen to have enough chips to play at the pro table, right? So, yeah, be weary. I don't like to play the legend table, but we'll play it just for shits and giggles. We'll buy in with the minimum. We'll see what happens. Once again, this is WSOP, World Series of Poker. It's an online, it's a mobile game that you can get on your mobile device. Go to your app store and search WSOP. Download it and all that. You can register yourself with your Facebook or whatever. We didn't do that. We did it the other way. Okay? And I think they start you off with 1 million worth of chips. We have 276 million. You're asking yourself, well, I want to know, did you actually like buy that with your own legit money? The answer is no. We don't do that. Part of the thing that we do on this channel is we don't do that unless, of course, it gets to the point where we have enough income, I guess you could say, where we feel that it's necessary to do it. But honestly, we're trying to push for the common folk, the normal people out there, the just you and me types who are taking the train to work, playing the game, we have our normal grind. We're not trying to, do whatever else. If you're the type of person that has all the money in the world, could you play this game and buy all the chips and do all the things? Yes, of course. I mean, absolutely. So if we had all the money in the world, would we do that? I guess so, if that's what the audience wanted to see. But for now, we connect with the idea of playing the game for free as it's given to us, right? Taking all the pros and cons of the game and just knowing, hey, it's free. I don't have to buy a PS5 or an Xbox or whatever new console or have a crazy gaming computer or whatever. You can just use your mobile phone. You can play this game. All the games that we play, we do it from the mobile phone, and it's completely free as far as financial. Yes, it takes time, so it's not free in that regard, so it takes up your time and your energy. But we think it's time well spent and energy well earned. So we have no problem about that. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the legend table for shits and giggles. We're gonna have to buy in. We're not so the stakes at the legend table are 75,000 for the small blind, 150,000 for the big blind. The minimum buy-in is 3.75 million. The maximum buy-in is 18.75 million. We're gonna buy in with 3.75. Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna buy in with the 3.75. Okay. Gonna see the different beast that is this game. Looks like we're coming in 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe if you can. If not, then whatever. Fuck you, I guess. It's facts, for real. I mean, we want people to always be nice to you, and you're not being nice in return. It's fine. I don't give a shit, really. So we got the Nuts, got GNT Mac, Jack, and Winning Streak, and ourselves here, HELLARICHSF. We're here playing at the legend table. King 10's a strong hand. We'll see what happens. Not strong anymore. You got a straight. This is strong. We'll call, even though it's a really favorite hand. Ooh. Probably not a smart thing to do, calling there. But, oh, man. Let's see. It was not a good play there by us there. Sorry about that. Kind of fumbled. Okay, now it's getting expensive. This is getting ridiculous now. Sheesh. Just fuck it. The nuts is nuts. I guess we're both nuts. This table's nuts. Really. Yeah, and consider how much you have to put in to play it, and the fact that the game is not that different, other than other players. Like winning streak has $53.5 million over there. You know, it's like fuck. So, I'm not a fan of playing these ones here. Just the mere, again, the risk versus reward is quite low, to be honest. But yeah. Okay. Oh, the nuts. Sorry, the nuts. Sorry, the nuts. Yeah, nice hand. Of course it's a fucking nice hand. Motherfuckers, we know how to play poker up in this bitch. God, I can't cap to y'all. Look, like, you want me to talk ghetto or what? Like, fucking hell. Shit, man. Show some support, for fuck's sake. Fucking subscribe, give us a like, go to the other videos that you've seen that we have of poker. Tell us what you think about them. You know, fucking hell. Whoa, got aces over there. Okay. Bye, the nuts. You feel dumb as fuck. We're gonna play this last hand and gonna walk away. Because we won big money already. So I guess the risk was worth the reward. We doubled up. But it took a lot of gusto. Ooh, Jack. Haha, I'm cool. Yeah, he had a flush. Exactly. So, you saw that there? Remember? Just to replay, okay? Because you might think, we capping over here. We don't cap for nothing. Never. Never, not a never, all right? So if y'all out there thinking that we do, get the fuck on. Go to the next fucking, just keep swiping, whatever the fuck that you do. Get out of here. Now, if you are real, recognizing real, then hello. Thank you. So, we bought into the legend table, which I told you. At this game, I'm not sure if you're starting out, you're not gonna have access to legend table. You won't have enough money to play it. Remember, because the minimum buy-in is 3.75 million. And even though we can't afford it a few times over, we don't like playing it. Not our favorite, all right? But we did anyway. And we bought in with the minimum of 3.75 million. And we ended up winning. That's great. We love that. Of course. If you love it too, give us a like. What's the big deal? Nah, I'm gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna like your shit. Then fuck you, though. Real talk. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't have to. Okay. Okay then. Do you? We're gonna go back to the championship circuit. We're feeling good now. And we're gonna get into, again, the games that are more, these games, again, to play, 250K. And it's 3 people up against each other for the maximum prize that can be given at that particular moment, which we're going to see right now. So at this time, our maximum amount that we can win at this table is 500K. And we're against Edward and Deep Pockets. And we're going to go all in right now. And we lost. You can see how it can be. You're like, wait a minute. What? Uh-huh. What the fuck just happened? Uh-huh. Right? You just lost 250K. That's true. So imagine if this was reality, right? Reality. Let's imagine it is reality where we have this much money. What's losing 250K to someone that has 280 million? I mean, I guess you can say it's nothing. To me, it doesn't feel like nothing. It still feels like a loss. I'm like, how the fuck did I lose? How did that person have the balls to call my all-in with that shit hand? Would a professional player do that? I mean, I guess it depends which professional player you're talking about, isn't it? Because that person on the other side, they thought to themselves, well, I think that person across from me is bluffing. So they called my bluff with a shit hand that ended up getting them 2 pair, and I got nothing. So it's that's the way poker is. And as soon as you realize that, you know that's poker, then you're fine. But if you're gonna be upset about it and lose your mind and whatever, then poker's not a good game for you to play. You're gonna buy in again. Because we can afford it. If we couldn't afford it, that was our last 250K, obviously. There's no way we could play this game again. So, yeah, because we can afford it, we can come back in here. Now this game's worth more. We can win this game and get our money back. In theory. Okay, we're on a spade draw here. Didn't get it there. Didn't get it there either. We're sitting with Jack high. Let's see what happens here. Let's let these other guys dictate. And he's got a pair of 8s. Wow. Okay. Let's play it slow. Fine. Normally we don't. We play it fast on this one, but it's fine. Jesse's pretending like he has something. No. By the way, in case you're wondering, if you see a player with these rings here, like we have them. This person has them too. Well, you're like, what does that mean? It means that we won tournaments, people. Wait, you won tournaments? Yes. That's right. You're pretty good at poker. That's right. You're like pretty good at everything. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're not the best. We want to be the best. We're trying to be, but we're not. Oh, Jesse, you're fucked. You thought your pair of 4s was gonna be my straight, Jesse? You dumbass. Just doesn't know who he's fucking with. Neither does Taxman. But that looks crazy. Does he have a club? Not have a straight though. But his flush will beat our straight. Yeah, he had a flush. We knew it. So we know again. Okay, now Taxman, we can know that he's not fucking around. Okay, cool. All right, Taxman, we get the idea. So Taxman's gonna be sitting there wondering, yeah. He won with the flush. That's true. We might get him the fuck back with the flush too, right here. Nope, not this time. Will the king high prevail? It might. Okay, tax man. Now we're getting somewhere, tax man. Let's fucking see what's going down. Let's see what's going down, tax man. I'll fucking tax you right up, fool. That's right. That's right. You're not gonna call that. You ain't got no good hand, bitch, motherfucker. You ain't got good hands. That's right. That's right, tax man. Now you're like, what the fuck? Okay, slow it down a bit here. Bottom pair. Okay. We got 2 pair. We'll call him. We'll check him back. We'll call him. He had 2 pair as well. Interesting. That's fine. So this is getting hectic. This is getting really hectic. Shit. Shit, he won. So Taxman ended up getting it. I mean, we gave it a good go, didn't we? What we're gonna do? Those are the hands that we had. We couldn't really, I mean, slow played it. Look, yeah, I guess so. But hey, again, for us, strictly because of this reason right now, I'll tell you. Because of our bank here of chips, okay? Our bank of chips over here, we have enough in our bank that we can even play again and again and again and again and again. We can even buy into this one, but we don't want to, right? We're okay. This is how poker is. If you can control yourself, you can manage to win, you can manage to lose, and at the end of the day, you're fine. You're still sitting with money in the bank. But some people really have a hard time controlling themselves. And this is why we're saying that here on our channel, which I'm not sure any other channel pushes this message, because I don't even know if channels even push a message. But our message is that what we do in the gaming universe, in the gaming world, it matters in the real world because we make it matter. We take our experience from gaming and we apply the things that happen and how we feel about them in the game to the real world. And we know at the end of the day, it's just a game. Is life just a game? No, it's not. Some people treat life like a game, but we don't. We treat the game like a game, okay? That's what it is. We treat the game like a game. Whether it's FC Mobile, it's Brawl Stars, it's poker, if it's Real Racing 3, whatever games that we play here on our channel, we know that they're games and we take them as such, okay? Now, poker, again, the poker, playing it online like this is not the same like playing it in real life, for sure. It's a completely different world. We're never going to say that it's the same. Now, you can apply the strategies, but remember, when you're playing against real people in the real world, there are other elements to consider, okay? So, please keep that in mind. And we believe here on HELLARICHSF YouTube channel that gaming, video games, the gamer universe, as we call it, is incredibly beneficial to us. And we can use it for so many positive things that we can apply in our real world. Okay? So, with that in mind, we're going to go one more time into a housewarming. Okay? We need 30 wins to get to the 1 million bonus and to get a new ring. We have rings already. We don't have that many. You can see here, we have 3 rings. So wait a minute. So to get 1 ring, you need to win 20 times. Yeah, sometimes 30. In this case, let's look at this carefully. To get a ring here, you need 30 wins in this housewarming championship circuit. Remember, this is the championship circuit. So any of you people out there who are trying to think that how we play poker and the poker that we play is yada 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 yada, whatever, we're telling you the facts. So number 1, to play this game, you don't need to have any rings to play it, right? All you need to be is eligible, and I think maybe eligibility might just you having 250K, maybe not, I'm not sure. In any such case, we have won 3 rings, and most of the time to win a ring, you need to win 30 times. So do the math. You're like, oh yeah, that's 90 wins, wow, But the top leaders, for example, Trump wins, he has won 41 rings. He's won 41 rings. Second place, Ring Queen, has 38 rings. And third place, Mookie Duke, has 37 rings. We just have 3. Okay? We're not ranked. So imagine that. Okay? We're going to buy in, though. We're going to play because we love it. $500K prize. Ace 8. This guy left the table already. Just heads up. He's gonna bet something, and I'm gonna call him. Clown. You can have that. What the fuck? The fuck? Call. He got nothing really. He's got something. I can tell, Leo, you can have it. Sheesh. No potential in our hand. That's why we're folding it. There's no potential. Otherwise, we would keep going. This hand has potential. Let's see if we can carry on the potential. For 60 more K, fine. Yes, we have potential here. Let's see what happens. Okay, we don't think he has it. He definitely doesn't have that. We'll call him. Based on Leo, yeah, Leo doesn't know what the fuck Leo's doing. So we're gonna put Leo in a bit of a tailspin here. And he's gonna double up. With a 7-8. Ace, 7 ace. We're not gonna let him get away with that. Bye, Leo. So Leo's still hanging around. He's getting lucky. I mean, now I got lucky and he got fucked. That's how it can be, right? In poker. That's how it is. That's how it can be. And we know that. If you're a poker player, you know that. You know how it can be. Okay? If you're watching out there, tell us, what do you think about poker? Give us a little insight about what you think about poker. We know you're watching out there. Are you not saying anything? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. But we're curious to know if you have this game. Do you play poker? What's your favorite hand? You know, have you gone to any casino to play? Where's your favorite place to play? You know, those kind of things. Yeah, for us, we think that poker is a wonderful game. We've been playing it for many, many years, and very strategic. It's very tactical. It's very unpredictable, very mathematical, very scientific. But at the same time, it's very unpredictable. And there's a lot of different things to consider. One of the biggest ones is being lucky. Just like life, right? Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. And if you've watched the live stream today, we've been lucky a few times. Lucky a few times. So, we're happy about that. All right? So, we're going to end the stream there today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of your support. Next time, if you choose to watch, please be considerate. Give us a like. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future live streams. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.